Hey there guys, DCRS here, and this week I'll be covering 3 different top 5 lists for Duel Links, mostly for free to play, and this video will be covering the free to play monsters. So yeah, I'm going to cover free to play monsters that every free to play player should have in their disposal for Duel Links. If you're trying to play free to play, you probably need these 5 cards, and also how to unlock them I will explain to you in the video. So let's go with number 5. Number 5, we have Thunder Dragon. Now Thunder Dragon is a specific card that you can actually get from the card trader. So what does it do? Well, you can discard this card from your hand and add up to 2 Thunder Dragons from your deck to your hand. Now you're thinking to yourself, why Thunder Dragon for number 5? Well, it's a good deck fin for your deck, as you can discard this card and thin out your deck by 2, so you can easily draw out your other cards. And also it's used for a farm based card where you can actually make your deck get slower, get your deck get thinner, and also it helps you to play your fusion combos later on if you're playing promization method. So yeah, that's number 5. For number 4, we've got Winged Kuriboh. Now for Winged Kuriboh, this is a unique card, and it's very, very powerful in both free to play and also pay to play as well, as it's used in PvP. So where do you get this card? You can get it by unlocking Jaden in the beginning of Duel Links. So you need to get stage 7, I believe, and then you can you can unlock Jaden at the gate. So that means you can actually farm this card at the gate, and you can easily get this card relatively easily if you get lucky enough to get it as a drop from the achievements. So yeah, why is this card good? Well, the reason why is it can stall out the game momentarily, and also if this card is destroyed in any way and sent to graveyard, you take no battle damage this turn. Now why is that important? Well, if you're in a faster format, Winged Kuriboh is actually a very, very good contender. It's actually pretty good in faster formats and also slower formats as well. So yeah, keep that in mind. It's really, really handy. So I definitely recommend this as my number 4 slot for any free-to-play player who actually is trying to get cards for their collection. Preferably it's a good one-of. But yeah, it's actually no, it could be it depends, because you can actually run multiples of this and you can actually get away with it. Alright, number 3, we've got Jinzo. Now, Jinzo is a unique card where it's very famous for in the TCG and also in the anime in particular. So, where do you get this card? Well, you can actually get this card by unlocking Esperoba. And when the next event comes around for the Esperoba's Carnival, or Super Esperoba for the event, you can actually get Jinzo from there. So first things first, you unlock Esperoba and you can get Jinzo very, very easily. So yeah, so what does its effect say? Well, trap cards and effects cannot be activated. Also, the effects of all face-up trap cards on the field are negated. So anything that is trap-related literally gets stunned in a way, or in this case, it will be negated. So anything like trap, if you're trying to activate a trap card, you can't actually activate it at all. Or if you're trying to use a trap card's effect, it will be negated. So it's like a skill drain for a trap-based deck. Or in this case, a preemptive stopper for anything trap related. So yeah, that's a very, very strong card. So once you unlock Esperoba, you can easily get Jinzo. Now number 2, who do we have? We've got Gravekeeper's Vassal. Now, where do you get this card? Well, once you unlock Ishizu from your level achievements, or in this case, dual achievements, where you can actually unlock characters when you stage up. Once you get to a certain stage, I believe you can unlock Shizu, or you can unlock Shizu through unlocking methods. I'm not too sure how, but I believe once you unlock Ishizu, getting Gravekeeper's Vassal is very, very important. Now, why is Gravekeeper's Vassal important of a card to be number 2? Well, that's a good question. Reason why is Gravekeeper's Vassal is a farm-based card. Now, what does a farm-based card mean? Well, farm-based cards are cards that you can actually use for versing strong AI duelists, or you can verse event-based characters where they drop or they have certain cards in their disposal that they will drop as an achievement for your point achievements. So what that means is, for each 1,000 points you get, you can actually get a certain reward. So you can get from coins to keys and even cards. They range from normal cards, rare cards, super rare cards, and also ultra rare cards. Now, Gravekeeper's Vassal is one of the best things to come out of Ishizu as a character when you unlock it. That's the main reason you unlock Shizu, to either A, unlock it for his skills, or to get the Gravekeeper's Vassal earlier. So yeah, Gravekeeper's Vassal is very, very important for playing Duel Links if you're trying to get unique cards, because Gravekeeper's Vassal, if you use it as a farm-based card, or hopefully you use it for a farm-based deck, so what you do is you use Secret Pass on this card, and you can use either Union Attack or Ryoku to boost up another monster that you have on your side field, and make sure its attack is well over the current amount, and make Vassal very, very strong. So yeah, you need the Secret Pass and also either Union Attack or Ryoku. So yeah, there's 2 different cards you'll need to actually use it. Most likely everyone goes for the Union Attack, but if you don't have Union Attack, you can use Piranha Army instead. So yeah, Gravekeeper's Vassal or Piranha Army is another way of actually getting a big score. But Vassal is more for effect damage, so you actually get more points if you use effect damage. So yeah, it's a very, very important card. I would rank this and Piranha Army as number 2 slot. And finally, number 1, Lava Golem. Now, Lava Golem is a very, very strong card in Duel Links. So, where can you get this card? Well, you first need to unlock Yami Marek. Now, Yami Marek used to be an event-based character where you can only get him from certain events, such as the Yami Marek event. But now, since that's all done and over, you can actually get Yami Marek very easily by using character unlocks. So once you unlock Yami Marek, you can immediately get a Lava Golem. Now, another way to get this card is through the gate. So once you unlock Yami Marek, you can actually unlock him at the gate as well. So once you get Yami Marek at the gate, you can actually farm this card from Yami Marek and get this as a drop reward from the dual achievements. So yeah, it's a good card as a 1-of and also a 3-of. So 1 to 3-of is definitely very, very important for this card, as in today's current meta, Lava Golem and News Fusion are used in combo with the same deck, and you can Lava Golem them first and also use News Fusion afterwards, since it states that Lava Golem has a special effect where you can't normal summon or set during the turn you summon this card. So you mostly just use Lava Golem for tribute of 2 of their monsters first, and then you play News Fusion and get over this by summoning Lava Golem in defense mode. Anyway, let's read the effect, as I already explained how to use this card in the meta relevance, but also for PvP relevance as well. So it cannot be normal summon set, and must first be special summon from your hand to your opponent's side of the field by attributing 2 monsters they control. You cannot normal summon or set the turn you special summon this card. During each of your standby phases, take 1000 damage. Now, keep that in mind of the standby phase. Your standby phase means of the controller of this monster. Since your opponent controls this monster, your opponent actually takes the damage instead. And what it means by taking 1000 damage is actually effect damage instead of battle damage. So yeah, you can easily wipe out an opponent's board with this card alone, and it can literally burn them to 0 life. It actually can burn them and take their life points down to 0 relatively easily if their life points are at a low number. So yeah, make sure you get this card. This is a very, very powerful card in today's meta and also for future meta relevant stuff. So yeah, this is DCRS, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And next one will be spells. I'll be covering free-to-play spells and then free-to-play traps later on. So yeah, this is DCRS, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Signing out. Bye.